I've seen done with Deku sticks. Anyway, we're going to be talking to the Deku tree. I have been working on Smash Bros, but most of my best work with Smash Bros, I can't do any of it recently, but I do have it on film. And yes, we have had lots of nightmares. Oh, that also gets to why I've been having trouble posting videos. I've been having lots of trouble with, sleep, and a lot of trouble with a lot of things. Leaves being a big problem, and my grandfather dying, and that causes a lot of trouble, and copyright rules, and my internet going down for a full 4 days. And me being a horrible perfectionist and wanting to perfect my abilities in many games, and later on learning you don't want to totally perfect that in the first place because you want to be original anyway. And here I do something kind of dumb, but it makes sure that everyone knows that it's me doing that and not other people doing it. Yes. So, anyway, we're gonna go inside the Deku tree. The Deku tree is a basic dungeon. In the Deku tree, we find Deku Babas that give us Deku nuts. Yes, all Deku themed things, yes. What big surprise. Oh, yes. Anyhow, we're going to be getting the Deku nuts! And then, with the Deku nuts and the Deku sticks, we can go insane! We'll destroy everything! Wreck it all! Oh yeah! Get some major destruction going! Muhahaha! Yes! Major destruction! Yes! And of course they want us to go into that weird thing, and oh look! Oh look, it's the evil Scrub of Doom! Oh my god! You gotta deflect the nut. The nut of doom. Oh, I am your master now. Yes, it's time to suffer. I'm just kidding. Alright, you jump off a high cliff. We can work. If in case the cliff is really high, you'll take damage. So yes, that does work. If you roll after a big fall, if the fall isn't too high, it will work. If the fall is too high, you tend not to be able to roll. Anyway, you can jump over there and get over that board and get our first item of the game besides the sword, the slingshot, the first dungeon item. This slingshot can be used for many evil purposes, such as slingshotting Mido in the back of the head, as well as flinging other items. Unfortunately, we can only fling Deku Seeds, but still, we can cause lots of trouble. Now, you can walk on, but you can also just aim and shoot like that, and shoot your slingshot seeds in and out. You can also ready the seeds and stuff like that. You can get a bit of experimental feel for it. The Deku tree has a very interesting feel with these cobwebs. It kind of feels like an abandoned, forest area, It's got this very interesting motif, It's kind of like a moderate motif, but it's like, it's just got this very good motif to it. We will be returning to this area also to get more golden sculptures, because I have never gotten all of the golden sculptures in this game. There are a total, I believe, of something like at least like 100 gold sculptures, some ridiculous number. Anyway, we're going to fall from a great height. Make sure we fall directly onto the web. If not, you kind of bounce. If you don't have enough height and enough force, you will bounce off the web and have to climb all the way back up and fix that situation. Here, though, you want to kill this thing, and you want to try to get up on the ledge to get it, because otherwise you don't get it. So yes, we're going to collect gold sculptures for evil plans! Yes, evil plans, and kill the sculpture! defies the Empire. And then it turns into a weird gold skull, and we can wear them as trophies. And there's this weird vines, and we could use them as texturing for camouflage, so that maybe Ganondorf can't see us in the Deku Tree. And we have the Flaming Stick of Doom. With that flaming stick, we can light Ganon on fire. No, not yet. Unfortunately, we can't use a flaming Deku Stick unless you do something that's superiorly insane. You won't be able to use a Deku Stick on Ganon at all, because you cannot use Deku Sticks as an adult. Anyhow, we have to lure the Scrub. We don't have to, but it's fun to do it anyway. If you're doing this first time, you have to kind of do that, because if we spare him, he'll tell us that you have to kill the other Scrubs in 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. If you don't, if you haven't played this game before, you generally want to mess with it. Now, if you've played this game before, like I have, you don't have to mess with them, but I just want to show it for the sake of being completionist. Now, you can go shoot the seed and get into the water. We hold down A, and there's some interesting things underwater, like A, dot, 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 dot. They're mentioning something, the switch. And of course, they don't even say the switch, they just say some interesting things. So you could literally be down there diving around if you're like some noob, and you wouldn't even know what it is, possibly. But, you know, it's kind of obvious there's a switch down there, you know? It's kind of appealing to the obvious. But then also, Navi will also be appealing to the obvious for people who haven't messed with block dynamics before. She will be telling us about this block and telling us that you can grab it, push or pull it with A. Yes, we know, Navi, you can move a block. If you've ever played games that you can move blocks in, yeah. But anyway, I guess for people who are complete noobs, that's what's fun. Anyway, we can get our copies of the block and dash up across it, and we can take a flaming stick! The flaming stick! And we can take over the world with it! And set the Deku Tree on fire! Sabotage! And we can mess with the Skulltula and jump strike and look hilarious at the same time. It'd be evil, unique, and just plain evil! Oh yes, plenty of evil. I also defeated Andross in Star Fox 64, and I filmed it, but I want to start off with Ocarina of Time. Because it's the traditional game! It's the tradition. I know about the tradition. It's bizarre. It's weird in the mind. It's gonna destroy everything! Anyway, we're going to go through the weird tunnel. And suddenly, we appear in a universe full of evil, heinous demons. And then the demons disappear and turn into a hall of mirrors. And then suddenly, we get a boatload of cheese! But the cheese isn't cheese. The cheese turns into a ton of flaming tacos, vampiric tacos that sniff the ground, and then suddenly the vampiric tacos turn into a bizarre empire of Deku Scrubs that fire machine gun bullets at your face. I'm just kidding. Anyway, we're going to be deflecting these nuts in the 2, 3, 1 order, and with that, we can talk to the weird hopping Scrub before he gets away! Don't allow him to escape! It's so annoying. You're going to reveal the secret of Gohma! Oh, you're going to betray Gohma. You're going to tell us how to destroy Gohma, so that the Lord Vaporsmith Empire can progress to the next stage of domination! Yes, of domination. And the Dominion can increase the followers. No, really. Anyway, so starting off, we're going to be zooming into this weird, clouded Chamber of Doom. And then, if we look around, And the ceiling! It's evil! It's got one eye. It's got that weird Greekish symbol on its eye. It's got giant, evil, parasitic arms. It's got 4 legs. It's terrifying. I'm just kidding. Now we're gonna annihilate it because it is no match for the power of jump strikes and Lord Vaporsmith. Now it's gonna climb the walls. It's gonna try to pounce onto your face. And there's this weird red designs. And because we can't figure out where its eye is, it's gonna try to give birth in midair! In midair! And I just do this for the sake of demonstrative purposes. That it does that, and because I am slightly rusty on this game, but it doesn't matter! We're gonna jump strike and go insane! And then we can destroy it. And use the big jump strike on the Gohma larva. And then look for the sucker on the ceiling. Stay away from it! Stay away from it. And it's gonna look at us weird and seriously, and then it's gonna try to wobble. It's gonna only try to wobble. Oh, we got frame perfect stun. And then we can jump strike. And then we can use a spin attack that missed. And then we didn't go hog wild on it because, I don't know, because I hesitated. And that means it gets another lease on life! But not after the seed. And the spin attack and the fatal jump strike! The fatal jump strike! And now, for the victory! I had a final from the inside, from the inner, from the others, and I had a Malaya, Tanaya, and now you have been leveled by the demonic dominion, and we progress in our quest for finding, for making the Dominion grow and prosper and to show what the Dominion can do, and then we can build the Empire and find the one who is causing all of the issues and dominate him. Yes, we have demonstrated our courage and we have carried out your wishes, and now we can build the Empire. That's what I want to build it. Let's build it. Ah, yes. A wicked man of the desert. A wicked man. Oh yes, but he is not as wicked as the great Vaporsmith, who will build an entire civilization in Spore and make an entire civilization of videos on YouTube. Yes, this evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in search for the sacred realm that's connected to our world, for it's a sacred realm. I want to find the divine relic, the Triforce, contains the essence of God. Oh, I will find your relics. You want to see vile sorceress powers, Ganondorf? Do you want to see vile sorceress powers? Before time began, where spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses depended upon the chaos that was this realm. Din, the goddess of power. The power! Nero, the goddess of wisdom, that you need to wield the power. The power is useless. Forore, the goddess of the courage to wield both. And now they will join to make the relic. And we can seize the relic and take on the big king of the tribes. Yes, we can take him on with that relic. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land, created the red earth and all the vegetables and foods and all the components of a powerful empire. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of order and law to the world, and created the ability for us to create, like, control over the area. Ferrari, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the empire. Yes, to sustain it and to make sure it goes on into the future. Boom! And now the 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed. And now we have the power of the 3 triangles. We can grab that. We can grab that relic and absorb all of the knowledge, the power, and the guts. We can absorb that power and wield it. Wield it around. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands upon that relic. We must never suffer that man with his evil mind and his stupid powers. His rival powers. Yes, your end is nigh. Though our valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, you were doomed. Yes, you will pass away soon. You have been able to tell us of these important matters. This is our empire's final hope. And you will get destroyed by copyright issues. Take the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on you. The curse of doom. He cast the DMCA or something on you. I'm just kidding. He cast an evil magic curse of doom. And now the tree is going to fail and explode. Not really explode. Just kind of sadly wither away. Anyway, we're going to get the Kokiri Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. And now we can wield that Kokiri Emerald over everybody. The future depends upon us. Navi, help Vaporsmith to carry out your will. Yes, you entreat us. Goodbye to both you, Deku Tree, and to my old channel. For it has been wrecked like you have been, Deku Tree. Let's go to the castle! Let's start assembling the Empire! Goodbye, good late Deku Tree. Yes, goodbye. Goodbye to my old channel. Yeah. Hey, Vaporsmith, what did you do? The Deku Tree? Did your channel destroy itself? It's all your fault. Well, it is partially my fault for my channel, but it's also partially my fault for trying to help the Deku Tree. Because he's beyond help anyway. Next time, we are going off to Hyrule Castle, and we'll be getting other stuff. See you guys then!